Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Monday the 22nd of April. So I'm back from my holiday and I'm here every day with a reading. If you would like to subscribe to this channel, you'll get notifications of when the readings are uploaded. And like I say, I'm here every day. So let's see what the cards bring us today. We've got a lot of exciting energy going on at the moment. We're still in Mercury retrograde. Got full moon tomorrow, and we have that Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which I'm sure some of you have already read about or heard about. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups, and this one kind of flew out, flew out of the pack. So we've got the Nine of Wands as well. Okay, now they look like very different characters, don't they? This person's very guarded, whereas this person really does wear their heart on their sleeve, the Knight of Cups. Having said that, I mean, he's holding this cup and you can see it's full of a beautiful light. Okay, so he's ready to embrace his feelings and share his feelings and love with other people. Don't feel that this person perhaps feels the same way. She, like I say, she's got this boundary around her of these wands with the fire on the top. She looks a little bit grumpy. And she has her lion with her, who's looking in the other direction. So it's like they're looking on kind of sentry duty, isn't it? Looking for danger. So that is really interesting because I feel here that the message is coming in about love. Okay. Now, love, obviously this is a collective message. So love can be in very many different formats. So however, when I say the word love, it sort of resonates with you. This feels like the two approaches that we could potentially have with them. So we could be open-hearted and willing to sort of share and embrace the idea of being in love or loving other people, or we can hold ourselves back, push people away, keep boundaries, keep at a distance. I feel like there's a little bit of both of these in all of us somehow. You may be somebody that has loved very deeply in the past, but for whatever reason now you're hurting from an experience, and that could be grief, that could be rejection, that could be just a very unhappy relationship that's kind of scarred your view of being in love. But I feel that at the moment, with the energies that we're working with, and I'm taking this full moon here as a sign of the full moon in Scorpio, I feel like that's working towards a transformation. So maybe we're saying in some aspects of our lives, we have been a little bit withholding our emotions and our love in some way. And maybe it's time for us to think about why. Now, don't forget, this the Knight of Cups here has got some armor on. He is protected. So it's not just giving away, freely everything that he has in his mind, body and soul to other people. He is protecting himself. And I think we can do that without literally withdrawing from life. So it's finding that balance, isn't it? Of keeping your boundaries, keeping in line with your intuition. So if something doesn't feel right, then yeah, okay, maybe you're picking up on something, and just being a little bit protective of your own energy. But I do feel like this is a calling to start moving into the world of people. And quite a few of us, especially if you're an empath and you do feel other people's emotions, you can be quite introverted and really not want to do that. So if you are aware of what's going on at the moment astrologically, we have got Mercury retrograde. That's all about communication. So maybe this is about opening up and trusting people to talk about your feelings. We have got this wonderful full moon, which is asking us to go a bit deep, maybe do a little bit of soul searching, but ultimately giving us this power of transformation and moving us on to the next level of our path. And obviously this guy is on a path, whereas this one's sitting still. So we're being urged to move forward in some way. And we also have got this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Now, I'm not an astrologer I follow astrology. I love astrology. But if you've come from the Forever Conscious website, where I do write a tarot article for Tanaz, you may have heard her mention that. Go back and have a little read about that, because that's all about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and also this idea of freeing ourselves up. And I really want this lady to be free. I don't want her to sit there forever scowling at the world. So if there's an aspect of your life where you do that, if you're very skeptical of relationships or friendships or family, maybe it's time to look at why. Put your armour on, go out there in the world and see what happens. Okay, I'll be back again tomorrow. Like I say, it is the full moon, so I will do a reading for that. So I hope you can join me then. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.